Hi, Tony. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
We're doing amazing.
That's great.
It's a great afternoon. Sun
Yeah.
is still shining,
Yes, and longer days.
and longer days are coming. Definitely. So today we're going to talk about telepathy.
Telepathy. That is how I called you today. I did not. I did not send you a text message.
It just
right?
came by itself.
Yeah.
I know it's related to senses, and I know there's five senses that each of us know. I think they're called sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch.
Yeah.
But there's a sixth sense, right?
Mhm.
Is that what telepathy is?
Yeah. So above the five senses, when we go into the higher senses or the extrasensory perceptions, that is where telepathy originates. It is the intuitive message from one person to another, the broadcaster to the recipient. And this has always been there, but now people have begun to accept it. An example would be daily examples. You're thinking of someone and the telephone rings. So even before the phone rang, you picked up that this person is going to call. That is telepathy in action.
So that's something that everyone has
Most
to a
people,
degree. Yeah?
most people must have had such experiences. In my case, there was an experience where I was getting some work done in my home. There was the painting going on. I forgot to tell the contractor that I wanted one wall, a certain color, and a certain shade. There was no discussion. And when I came home, I saw, whoa. And he had done exactly what I wanted him to do. When I asked him, how come you did this? He said, I don't know, I just seem to have this idea. I do not want to tell him too much, but I'm pretty sure it was telepathy. Now, this ability to transmit your thoughts and it is picked up by others, it can be intentional and it can be unintentional also. So, for example, someone has a problem and they've just thrown it out into the universe that whoever picks it up, I hope they come with a solution to me. And I'm sure it has happened in your life where out of the blue a stranger comes with a solution for your problem. Have you had those?
Yeah, just random people.
Random people.
Just at the right time, they come into your life. And
Correct. Now, scientific experiments have also been conducted not only on human beings, on monkeys and mice as well. And funnily, even they pick it up. And scientists have seen that they've been able to give instructions which were followed by these animals. So if monkeys and mice can do it, we can do it too, right?
Yep.
So that's what telepathy is. And maybe, I think, the telephone originates from telepathy. Maybe that's where the idea came to those who gave us the telephone. So ultimately, it is thought transference in telepathy without using any medium, without using anything or technology. Broadly speaking, there are three types of telepathy. The first is intuitive telepathy, what we had been talking about. One person broadcasts a thought and the other person picks it up. The second is emotive telepathy, where you feel the other person's emotion. A father, for example, would feel that my daughter is sad. And there was no way that there was any communication or they should have known. And if he picks up the phone and calls his daughter, she is crying and tells him her problem. So this is an example of emotive telepathy. So happiness, sadness, joy, these things are picked up. And the third is the superconscious telepathy, where someone who wants to help a community, a country, or the globe comes up with a solution to a future problem which they may have. So they've already picked it up telepathically. I think a lot of people are now actually using it in spite of all the systems of communication, and they find it wonderful. Now, I would say that mother and child, two lovers, business partners, people who are very connected, they will feel that they are able to telepathically communicate with each other.
Or almost like twins who finish each other's sentences.
Yes, exactly.
That's great, Tony. I learned a lot today.
Thank you.
Thanks.